Hey there, welcome back to StarCraft 2, or welcome if you're new. Good to have you here either way, nice to see you, nice to have you around. Today I'm back on that Zerg grind. Recently I've gotten like a bit of an itch to once again like experiment a little bit with one of the other races. If I learned like a solid build order for each of the other two, and I had like a plan going into them, I could play them more frequently and get a feel for what the other races are up to and like how they want to play the game. But for the most part, I'm just like kind of grinding away at Zerg. I don't even like the build orders that I know for Zerg. I don't even have those like locked down. So I'm, you know, should probably do that first. I did like another few reps on like a Baneling bus today, and I felt like that was going pretty well. So I'm probably just gonna keep doing that for a little bit, get back into the swing of things on a build that I actually know, and then I'll probably try to like actually practice running a few others so that I've got more options. But I don't know, like nothing really nothing's really hit me the same way the Banelings have. I've liked doing like weird overlord stuff where you get like tier 2 really fast on your hatchery. And then okay, I'm really late on my second base, so this is gonna be kind of awkward. I like doing weird overlord stuff where I get like tier 2 in my second hatchery and then make it into a dropper lord, lift some Banes into my opponent's base. That stuff's always pretty entertaining. But it's just not, I don't know, it's just not satisfying enough. I just look for early attack timing, something that can win me the game, and like, just something that can win me the game outright. It's like a little bit lazy. You kind of want to be able to play longer games too, but I figure if I can just never win playing the longer games, it probably is going to suck out a lot of my enjoyment for playing those races in the first place. So I think I'd rather just like learn cheese and then learn how to play the game out from the position where the cheese doesn't work, or like only kind of half works. Not just like, I don't know, it just makes more sense to me. Playing on Eldorado. I was actually running the reps on this map. I'm playing against a Zerg player for game 1 here. Generally against Zerg I do roaches, but I'm probably just going to do the Bane Bust anyways. Just keep going into it. Unless I'm getting 12 pooled, I can probably get away with skipping safety lanes. Which, if his second base is coming up just now, it actually might be a 12 pool, because that seems really late. But no, because his lings would have already started hitting my second right about now. Again, unless he's very late. So I'm late on my queens. I got like one set of lings because of muscle memory. His overlord's like coming out. Gotta take a look at Jerry. Gotta remember to get overlords. Somebody mentioned 32 in the comments. I think I was going for like 34 before, so I think ultimately this is better for me. An Evo chamber, right? So both of mine are still alive. I way overbuilt just now. Okay, I am going roaches then. So my muscle memory told me to do something wrong. It's my muscle's fault, not, I guess my brain is a muscle now. And I probably, because of how late my queens were, I probably have to go for like a bit of a later build, or later game build anyways, and I forgot the overlord timing. So everything got fucked up because I wanted to kill 2 lings, and I'm trying to talk at the same time. So it's, that's the experience I'm living. Re-inject these. Overlords are coming out. 4 more workers. I should get an Evo chamber and this up. I gotta grab another gas, replace that worker. Get the injects ready for this. Workers are all coming out for this base, so I just need like 2 more workers on it. I should get this gold mining out, and I should probably just go try to build like another base. Replace the workers I just spent. Make sure injects are coming back online. Got like a couple lings. Nest is coming up. I can get a roach upgrade. I need to get these gases, so I'm gonna need a lot more larvae here. Make sure it's path onto the right one here. Get roach speed. start getting roaches now, and I do in fact need more overlords. That's a good point. Probably something I should have remembered to do first. If I'm kind of banking resources, I can get another Evo, start working on that. He could be going for air, especially if he's doing the, if he's like double walling the top of his ramp. This will be like my natural third, so I should probably get the camera hotkey set up and then set this one up for like a fourth base. This guy can go build me a fourth. Seems kind of expensive to do that, but it should be fine. One more worker here. Make sure I keep injecting. That's fine. Get more roaches. I probably want to attack when I get like 1-1 here. Build more roaches. Re-inject. Upgrades are on their way. More overlords. He is mining out his low ground, so I could go in that way and avoid his ramp, which I think is actually going to be the plan here. I'm going to shut down this base, get through that gap, and get up his ramp on the low ground, and just attack from a maybe less standard position. He's coming out for the overlord. I should be able to catch this queen. That's a lot of mutas. I'm fucked. So I have spores. I had a feeling that this could happen, but I also, like, low-key wasn't expecting it. These guys need to get up the ramp. They need to be, like, in the spore range. Okay, spores did a good job. I actually probably killed enough mutas now that I maybe actually can deny that base. Replace those workers, re-inject these bases, get this queen to actually spread creep. I probably need to try to get Hydras online, get another upgrade here. If I can cancel this base or kill this queen, I think I'm fine. Build more queens. I should have them all probably grouped together. I need like extra queens per base. This base is going to need a lot of them. I just need a lot of spines, I think, also. This base is probably going to go down. I don't have like a real way to defend it until I start getting Hydras online. I want to build more roaches so that I have some units, but I just need that Hydra nest to finish more than anything else. And I need overlords. I think like all of his mutas are gonna die. I think like all of his mutas decide. So I can build a bunch of Hydras now. Hopefully like change the way this game flows. Move a bunch of these workers back over here. Get this third gas fully saturated. I need to go actually take this fourth. And now I should have Hydras out and spawning. I can get an infestation pit and a lurker den. Replace these two workers. Re-inject this base. Keep these queens together. I probably need like one more queen at this base and to rebuild queens at this third. Need my creep to be spreading, ideally. I do want to get rid of that mineral field. I think I can attack now. I can go get rid of this base. Wow, they flow through slow. I do not have a big gap there. Kill that overlord. He isn't mining the low ground here. I should build a bunch of lings. This base needs to be injecting. Need to move in with these Hydras. Okay, so that went fucking god-awful. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before.
We require more minerals.
3 queens together, they're defending all the shit. I guess I need like a range upgrade, probably speed as well. They're getting more online. This base needs to be upgrading.
Complete.
Wow, that was okay. No, that was kind of impressive. I gotta give it to that. I can re-up my army pretty fast. If he's expecting me to keep attacking on the low ground there, then I can probably go into his ramp a different way. Maybe actually morph some stuff here. I do need to replace the spores that I lost.
Our forces are under attack.
We'll probably pull this overlord in a little bit. Kill another one. Keep this tumor spreading.
Metamorphosis complete.
A very weird feeling game. He could have expanded to the low ground this way, right?
Mineral field depleted.
I should probably be getting Hydra speed as well.
Not enough energy.
Build a bunch more workers. Just kill his overlords out front. That was good for me, no? Not like great, but it was playable. Okay, so he's just gonna keep doing that. So I need roaches as a front line and hydras. This base needs its own queen. These bases need to keep injecting. Second needs to start moving workers down to the fourth. This fourth base needs to get more, or needs to get the gases ready. Third base needs to be making a fifth. And now I've got like a decent amount of units. I can just keep spreading my creep out. I should get more tumors down.
The hive cluster is under attack. Metamorphosis.
All these workers are gonna die. That's unpleasant. Can't really get them out of there. He knows I'm still building roaches, but he also knows I have a bunch of lings. He saw that I had a lurker den. I can get range for it. If I can get those Banes to run into like a nest of lurkers, I'm probably in a pretty good spot. But I just don't have enough like, money to do that, I feel like.
We require more minerals. Not enough energy. We require more minerals.
Roaches live just fine. Lurkers are gonna go kill all these workers. Build more hydras, just get this base down. Yeah, I should be regrouping my stuff at home. I should grab this base as part of my hotkeys. I should keep my creep lane coming. Need to build more hydras. I need to have like a hydra and a roach army, but it's like proving very difficult for me to do both.
We require more minerals.
This base might need a queen, but I don't think I can afford that right now.
Depleted. Our forces.
Need replacements. This base is super spotted out. All these overlords need to be doing something a bit more impactful.
Not enough energy. We require more mineral field depleted.
I think I can
We require
maybe attack again here. Get that base like better shut down.
mineral field depleted. Mineral field
Make sure all that's cleared out. I should probably grab some of these guys for vision so I can clear his creep a bit more aggressively. Make sure I keep injecting. Move these workers down to the 4th. Get a second gas online. I need more hydras. They kind of shred the enemy air. Move more workers down here. Send all these guys back up this way. Oh my god, that dog's going crazy. Build another base. Keep this creep lane spreading. More hydras. Try to do some more damage up his ramp. See if I can keep him down this way. Keep him a bit pinned in. Am I winning here? I don't think so. Dude, this is crazy, no? Do you really just get to build a bunch of banelings if you build mutas? Does that work this well? Like, I know I've heard Mutalingbane, like, described before, but I, like, never really saw the point until, like, I guess Banes just counter everything that touches mutas in any way? I'm still just losing here. I think this game's over. What can I produce? Yeah, no, I'm just GGing it. Like, I can't make anything happen. I guess I just tech up to something bigger, like set up my lurkers more preemptively, make them roll the Banes back into me, so I'm not just losing them on top of all my units. I just didn't think enough, I guess. That's curious. Like, it's obviously a bad start for me because he kind of blind countered roaches, which sucks. At least on my end of things. But what do I do against just a giant ball of banelings on top of it? Like, I can't... That felt so weird. Lings would have traded terribly. I think, like, was my economy just too shit? I feel like I had 5 bases and a decent amount of workers. I don't think I lost that many, so I feel like I had, like, a good worker count. Maybe that was only towards the end of the game, though. All of those trades, like, even if all the banelings died, it just didn't matter. Like, I think I just needed to control my army. I think that's just the big issue, I guess. I just have to hotkey, like, the hydras and the roaches separately so that all the roaches are just in front, and then the hydras can hit what they need to hit. I don't know, man. That felt very bad. That guy must have had a fuck ton of gas. Just everything I tried to do didn't work. But that's kind of like a lot of that's probably on me for repetitively trying to attack the low ground. But I don't think being somewhere else would have really been better for me. Like, if I'd had those lurkers set up at the bottom of the ramp and I go like halfway up it for high ground vision, and then leave my, like, pull my hydras a little bit back, do I just full tilt win that fight? I don't know. I can't decide. It's not really the build I wanted to play anyways, so, like, maybe if I had gotten a good Baneling bus timing off, I would have been able to break through his front door and set him far back enough that, like, the mutas would have been too late anyways. And then I would have pivoted to the hydras earlier. I've literally never experienced that before. I don't know what that means, so I'm just going to ignore this guy. Build me a bit of an overlord. This is confusing. Is this a tactic? Is this tech? Got 2 more workers. Build a 3rd worker. That's the plan. And 170. Build a 2nd base. Send the worker down. A little bit earlier, but fine. Better than light. That looked like he was going to try to block it, but he didn't end up actually doing it, so that's fine. Probe coming up onto the high ground, saying hi. Second worker needs to be for a pool. Pool's going to be slightly delayed now. Stole one of my gases. Kind of annoying. Cut the pool down. He can still sneak above it, which is bad, I guess. I don't really need that second gas for a while, so I think that should be, Get the fuck off of my dude. I don't know how many I need to get that down before it spawns. I feel like more than 3, though. He just canceled it. That's fine. Get back to work. Move one of these workers over. This guy should be going to my mineral line. Get the gas started a little bit earlier than I need to. Did he do some shit on my low ground here? I didn't see where the probe actually went to.
We require more.
So get some safety links to kill that faster. He did. Okay, that's pleasant. So this whole second base is going to go down. I guess I just got to go build like over here instead and let it fall. Gonna need a few more safety links than I'd expect. He tried to sneak back up into the corner for some reason. Send this guy over, send all the lings down this way. I don't need to save this base. I need to save this one now.
The hive cluster is under attack.
So I need to build a roach warren. I need to build... Dude, this is so fucking annoying. Need to get overlords because I'm gonna forget about them if I don't. I need to get ling speed, although I probably won't be using that for a while. I'm just gonna build shit on my low ground. Maybe I needed to do this earlier. What did I build? Is this all lings? No, it's like a couple, or drones, I should say. Maybe if I send these guys across, he'll have a hard time defending it. He'll have to spend some shit at home. So Roach Warren's up. I probably honestly need a macro hatch. Those guys are gonna go say hi. Gonna start building roaches. Probably want to actually get that second base saturated a little bit, so this isn't as natural. So he doesn't have a natural. Can I go up the ramp? Let me go kill this cannon real quick. Start killing workers. These seem important.
Metamorphosis complete.
Get those guys to back up. Build more roaches. Get this third online. Let's go break this cannon. Or the vision. How many Ravagers do you need? I don't actually remember.
More overlords.
Third base is coming up. I should have queens. That's going to be a mistake.
We require more Vespine gas.
Pretty expensive gas-wise.
We require more.
I feel like I could probably just break. I don't even need the Ravagers. Is he building any more shit back here, or is it just like a bait, pretty much? I could just send this shit across, too. I don't think he could actually defend me.
We require more Vespine gas.
Maybe I should just break out first. I should commit to it.
We require more minerals. We require more. We require more Vespine gas.
How many do I need here? I don't know. He still doesn't have a natural, so I'm ahead of him as long as I keep this base mining.
Not enough
So I got one attack. I need 2 more Ravagers. The Space's Queen is coming out. What the fuck? Okay, I'm controlling this too poorly. I just have to sack like a roach or something. I lost a Ravager. That's depressing. Build more roaches. More overlords. Spend my larva on shit. Destroy all these pylons. He still doesn't have a natural, so I have to go across the map now. He could be getting like carriers or some shit though, no? If this is like a standard response to shit. Go back to the second base location, start actually building that base. Got the macro hatch out. I need more upgrades coming. This base should be upgrading itself. Build more workers. Get them all on the high ground up there. I just need more money, man.
We require more minerals. Not enough energy. We require more minerals.
Okay, everyone's here, pretty much.
We require more minerals.
Come up this ramp real quick. Oh, he's got DTs as well. I have to back up. I have to get vision. This base needs to be upgraded so I can morph overlords. Re-inject. Make sure I have spores on each of my bases. Grab more roaches. Make sure everybody's running back across the map. Dude, this is so fucking annoying. One more worker. A bunch more roaches. Get my money spent and spending. I want to be able to get roach speed, but I'm not going to be able to for a while. He's got an Archon that's fucking expensive and annoying. Make sure injects keep happening. Second base. Start getting like a few workers to it. I still can't get mobile vision. Move these workers down here because I'm starting to run out of space. Can just about get 2-2. Grab some vision here. I can get the next upgrade tier. Next 100, I can get roach speed. I got a tumor up here real quick. Grab another gas.
We require mineral field depleted.
Feels like a situation where I should just win the game, but I feel like I'm going to have a harder time than I have any right to. It just took me too long to get my macro back in track after everything else happened. Are those all the Archon? Okay, no. I am in fact winning. Alright, okay. He didn't make it as hard for me as I thought he was going to. I defended the cannon rush. Losing my second base was probably really bad, but I didn't overcommit to anything. I just went for the Ravager escape, and then, I mean, things worked out for me. I'm surprised he never tried to get a natural at all. And I think I probably did, like, a lot more than I thought I'd be capable of when I went in with that, like, ball of lings, especially because he hadn't walled off the top of his ramp. Overall, pretty sloppy gameplay, I think, from the cannon rushing side of things. Also pretty sloppy gameplay for myself, but I won, so I'll take it. I'm happy. Anyways, drop a like on the video if you stuck around this long. Hit that sub button if you want to see more StarCraft or whatever else I'm uploading at the time. I upload pretty much every night. Thank you once again for joining me, and have a lovely morning, noon, or night. Peace.